Hey guys, this is JDH Snake, and this is my third episode in my Rise to Stardom series. In this episode, it'll be two games of seasons, so there will be no trading other than this initial part here. These are just some open bids I placed to try to see if I could get anybody, but I didn't. So I know in the last episode I told you guys my team would be a little bit different now. Well, you'll be able to see it here in a second. The strikers are really the only thing that changed in this episode, and it's Wellington and Wagner Love up front. Had to shell out a few extra coins. Pretty much all the extra coins I had from selling Jordan Slew in that last episode I had to use on those two guys, with the exception of about the last 1,000 I have there. But nonetheless, we are going to search for a game in Division 5. Our record is 1-0-1. The one loss, kind of BS because we did win that game, but we got E8 in it. No big deal though. We'll just win the rest of our games here. We come up against this side in the first match. It's a hybrid with good links, just guys out of formation, out of position. So here we start early in the first half, a good pass across to Kato, and he's going to use his 91 pace, dribble down to the corner, take a really high cross to the far post, and Tiefer is waiting for it to head it in for our first goal of the match. We are up 1-0 at this point now. Watching this replay, I was just amazed at how high Kato got this ball, and I think that's what kind of enabled Tiefer to get his head to it. That was a great cross there. So here we go. Later on in the game, we get a goal kick, and we're going to win a header. We're going to lose the ball here, but we're going to get it back in the midfield, and we're going to do a lead pass to Wellington, and he is all by himself, just the keeper to beat here. No panic, just a step inside and shoot it into the back of the net, and De Gea couldn't get down to it fast enough. We are up 2-0. With a nice goal there. It wasn't a finesse, just a step in and hit the B button and it rolls in. So he is going to try to go on the counter here, but I was just on a roll at this point. I mean, I'm going to win the ball here. Wellington is going to somehow keep it, goes up to Kato, who's going to cross it into Wagner Love, who's going to finesse it with that left foot into the net. So that's 2 goals in 2 minutes right there, or 3 minutes. But it's a nice job by my team being able to go up 3-0. Late in the game, he's going to be able to sneak one back here. My defending in the middle kind of breaks down, and he gets a headed goal late in the second half to make it 3-1. But it didn't really matter at that point. I'm going to go on to win it 3-1. So now that is our second win in seasons, and we have 6 points, which is pretty helpful. And we're going to check the trade pile to see if Mitchell sold. He did not, so we're going to go right back into seasons and play the second match. Wellington needs a contract, so we apply that to him and go right back to it. And we come up against this, when it comes up on the screen, I believe it was the French side that we came up against, a pretty pacey French side that had like Biabiani, Remy, Cisse, all these guys had out of formation, just didn't really have good chemistry, but they're all French, so they had chemistry with each other. So here early in the first half, in the 6th minute, we're going to steal, we're going to lead pass to Wellington, and he's going to finesse it into the net. So we get a goal very early in the first half without a problem. That was one of the easier goals I've ever scored. And I usually don't score goals like that where I get those little short lead passes, but I did there, at least in the middle of the field. That was a nice bicycle kick clearance as we're going to start our next attack here. Wellington just goes down with a shoulder injury they were talking about, but he gets right back up and he's going to cut to the inside and finesse it into the side net for our second goal of the game. A nice little play there. But he is going to go on an attack himself. Kind of a really slow build-up guy. I'm pretty sure he plays soccer or football, whatever you prefer to call it in real life, because he played this kind of style where he'd pass around the back, try to pass it through the middle, really slow build-up. But he had a lot of chances and he was kind of effective with it. It's kind of frustrating playing FIFA, but if you're effective with it, you might as well go with what you like. So he's going to get a chance here. Not really much I can say about this goal. Hard deflection, and with my very low rated goalie, could not save it. But Remy's going to get a goal nonetheless, and it's 2-1. And we're going to get one more goal out of this game here. It's going to be right here. We're going to get a steal, go lead past to Wellington, and I'll tell you what, this is a decent little goal by me. Kind of simple. Going to stop here, fake shot, cut to the inside as he slides, roulette around this guy, and finesse it into the net. So a nice easy goal there. A little bit of skill involved. So kind of a nice goal for you guys to see there, but we win that one 3-1 with our second win of the day, get up to 9 points in Division 5, well on our way to a promotion. So this has been JDH Snake. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and I hope you are enjoying these videos. I'll see you guys later.